April 11th, 2022, May 11th, 2022, my name is Eric Haluzik with All Corners Home Inspections. This is the limited crawl evaluation for this single family home here in Silverton, Oregon. The reason we're calling this limited is that there's a lot of downed and large duct work which is bisecting the crawl space. This is an example of one. This is one I'm going to try and get under. About 10 inches between the ground level, which is a slab, and the underside of the duct work. Shift to the conditions here in the crawl space. You've got a multitude of electrical challenges that are less than workmanlike. Open and exposed wiring, including but not limited to the main, which is at the area underneath the house, more or less right at the crawl space entrance to the left-hand side of the house. We'd highly recommend getting an electrician down here to evaluate and make any necessary changes. There's also a lack of insulation. There are knee-high foundation wall panels at the perimeter of the structure, but that's really not sufficient for the kind of cold weather we get here. That's generally the kind of insulation that's reserved for either very cold or very hot environments. We'd recommend floor insulation at this latitude. There's an example right there of an exposed electrical wire, and then we've got historic framing damage at the floor joists and girders at the underside of this structure as well. I'd recommend a licensed framing contractor evaluate and make any necessary alterations and changes to those exposed areas. So here's the area directly adjacent to the crawl space entrance at the left-hand side of the house. Lots of construction debris, lots and lots of electrical wiring down, including but not limited to low voltage as well as high voltage wires. We have an improperly terminated sewer line at the area underneath the home. There's a sweep going to the left-hand side of the house. It's improperly capped with duct tape. And then the ductwork is also improperly insulated or insufficiently insulated at a lot of locations at the area underneath this house. So, yeah, again, I don't have access everywhere here. But, I mean, really all in all, considering the age of the home, it's not in bad shape. But again, let's get an electrician down here to evaluate. Eric Haluzik, All Corners Home Inspection.